spending some time with members of the family of Team Japan, and they've been teaching me some Japanese. So far, I got this. Senbatsuru. Senbatsuru means thousands of paper cranes that they received from the teams that they defeated at the national tournament in Japan. To wish them luck here, Williamsburg, to have a great companion, and to see if that success will continue. Go back here.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is. It was great.
Those are gorgeous. Little kimono worn there is very pretty as well.
Adriana now speaks 3 languages.
Yes.
That's 2 more than us.
Wow. Well, you think about how much these kids learn by being here.
Oh, yeah.
And being able to share ideas and traditions like this. That they
Friendships
would never,
that are built for a lifetime.
Never otherwise learn about as a youngster, certainly, and maybe never if you're not here to do it. A 1-0 lead for Mexico. Just a heck of a ball game underway here as we go to the 5th inning of our 6th inning regulation game. Japan will have the top of the order up. And the pitch will be taken down low for a ball. Japan's got to figure out a way to get somebody on and then try and move them around.
We're probably going to see a reliever for Team Mexico this inning.
Maruoka, who is the starter, is back in the ball game in that leadoff spot. Players who are taken out to get the substitute players in then come back. There's the 80 count, so almost there.
He has a maximum of 5 more, but he can go past that if he starts a batter.
2-0 and misses.
This could be his last batter if it goes to 85 during this batter. If it's on 84, they can start the next hitter and go until that hitter's finished.
Penaloza with 2 walks and 9 strikeouts in the ballgame. And a strike on the inside corner.
Either way, whenever he leaves this game, he has had an outstanding game to shut down Team Japan. They're a very disciplined team. They have some power. They know how to play the game properly, but he has missed a lot of bats.
Maruoka waiting, will ground that one down to 3rd. Puga up and makes the play. And 1 away here in the 5th inning. Little League is the world's largest organized youth sports program. More than 2.5 million youngsters playing in all 50 states and 80 other countries. For more info on how to sign up, how to start a Little League baseball and softball program in your community, go to www.littleleague.org.
In the 50 states, 75 countries, 6 continents, 16,000 games in the last 45 days.
A little baseball.
That's a lot of baseball. And a lot of fun.
And a lot of great opportunities for the youngsters.
That's just for the tournament. That's not the regular season.
Runner on, if they can get one, to get an inning started. The trouble is, Penaloza has just not allowed it out of the foul bag. Norimatsu has had a single and has struck out. So that's pitch number 85. He has reached the limit, can finish up on this batter, and then Mexico's going to have to go to their bullpen. Norimatsu, and that's all the way to the backstop.
Ryan Dern there. He's got the goggles just a bit outside. We just need Bob Uecker, who's back and healthy, back in the broadcast booth. Don't hurt the lens. Those are expensive.
That's right. We've had a couple of those broken here.
By foul balls.
By foul balls, not pitches. The way these kids are throwing, though, they could do it. And the change, let's see if it's going to be made right here. With a 2-ball, 1-strike count on the batter. So a discussion about finishing off this last batter and not losing concentration. The pitch count change this year comes in all of these different levels. 85 is the maximum, and it has been reached here. And then it's the number of days rest you have to have. So what we're seeing are managers devising strategies to figure out how they can keep their best pitches available for the most games, which means you count those pitches, and if you have a big enough lead, do you dare to take a pitcher out so he only needs 1 day's rest or no day's rest? Do you dare to do that? Because once you take him out, you cannot put him back in.
Well, all the data points to overuse. They're doing a study on curveballs now. But most of the data, even with a year left of a 4-year study on curveballs, is showing that it's more about overuse and pitches, not a particular pitch.
And those studies going on, as are the studies with the metal bats, to make sure they are safe.
And since Little League has legislated that, the injuries to pitchers has really gone down. They were in triple digits in the high 100s when they started studying them, as high in the late 90s, and now the injuries to pitchers because of the velocity of the ball coming off the bat and hurting pitchers is down in the teens. And so there's some fluctuation just because the ball comes off the bat at a certain velocity. It has to still have to be accurate enough to hit a young man that's 46 feet away, but Little League is studying that and making sure they keep the game safe.
2 ball, 2 strike count. Naramatsu will take it to center field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. So a single with 1 away for Japan here in the 5th inning will conclude a tremendous performance in this game. As Penaloza will come out having walked 2 and struck out 9. Japan has picked up 5 hits in the game, but they were not able to score a run off him. So a tremendous start for the young man, who will leave with his team on top by a score of 1-0.
That was a great job velocity-wise, breaking ball and command, and a pitcher's duel. Come back and see if they can finish it off.
It's the Fusion Pro Glide